Hello, it's Aileen. I'm just here tonight to do a wee tapping clip after my wound practice this morning in response to one of those situations again where you feel a bit overwhelmed. I think on a Monday morning, to be honest, there's probably quite a few of us that feel that way. So this tapping session is about crying. I am quite an emotional person. I'm one of those people who was always told as a kid, "Oh, you're too sensitive," or "Stop crying," or and all those kind of messages. And as I get older, and particularly as I come to understand myself, or try to understand myself a bit better, and when I think about emotional regulation, then crying features quite a lot. I do feel things very deeply, and sometimes that can result in emotional dysregulation. And when I feel like that, then I do tend to cry. I am very lucky in that I have people who I can cry with in safety, and I'm very grateful for that. But a lot of the time it tends to be me trying to regulate on my own. And for some reason I have a bit of a shame around crying and tears. However, this morning, as I kind of found myself in a wee bit of a pressured situation and felt a bit overwhelmed, was worried that I wasn't going to cope, and I started tapping. And as I started tapping, I felt the tears coming, and of course my instinct was to shut them down, to bite them back, to stop them. But because I'd started tapping, it felt okay to keep going, to let the tears flow, to let them do their thing. And as I was tapping, sort of instinctively, I realised that, allowing those tears to flow right then was actually what I needed to feel better, and I did. So I reflected on that a little and thought I would try to do a little tapping session focusing on crying, just in case that helps anybody else. If anyone else feels a bit silly about crying, then, well, first of all, know that I probably cry more than you do, and second of all, just maybe this wee tapping session will help you. So, as always, if you're tapping along, just take a moment to get yourself comfortable. Take a few deep breaths. Put your hand on your heart as well, if that's something that you find comforting. And we shall start on the karate chop point, the side of the hand. Even though I feel these big feelings, they feel quite overwhelming. And as I'm sitting there with these feelings, I feel the tears start to prickle at the back of my eyes. I love and accept myself anyway. Even though these big feelings, they feel so overwhelming. And I feel the tears start to fall. And I feel a bit guilty about crying, but I can't help it. I love and accept myself anyway. Even though the feelings feel really big, but there's a part of me repeating those things I've heard in the past about being too sensitive, or crying too much? Or what are you crying about? I accept that these are my feelings right now. I accept that these are my tears right now. And I love and accept myself anyway. The eyebrow point. These big feelings. Side of the eye. So overwhelming. Under the eye. These feelings are so big, they're starting to pour out my eyes. Under the nose. These tears are coming. Under the chin. These tears are coming. Collarbone. There's a part of me wants to stop myself from crying. Under the arm, but I can't stop. Top of the head. The tears are flowing now. Eyebrow. I feel ashamed of them. Side of the eye. I wish they would stop. Under the eye, but they won't. Under the nose. So now I've got all these big feelings. Chin. All these big feelings, and now these tears as well. Collarbone. It all feels so much. Under the arm. It all feels so much. Top of the head. It all feels so much. Eyebrow. And now I couldn't even stop even if I wanted to. Side of the eye. I'm feeling all the feelings. Under the eye. And I'm crying all the tears. Under the nose. Feelings and tears. And chin. It's all so overwhelming. Collarbone. It all feels so much. Under the arm. And I just can't stop. Top of the head. One thing I am noticing. Eyebrow. Is that as these tears flow, side of the eye, those big feelings feel a little bit different now. Under the eye. They've not gone away. Under the nose. The things that made the feelings might still be there. Chin. But they feel a bit easier to cope with now. Collarbone. It's like those tears have washed some of them away. Under the arm. It's like the tears have washed them away. Top of the head. It's like the feelings have dissolved just a little bit. Eyebrow. So the tears have helped. Side of the eye. even though I felt ashamed about them at first. Under the eye. Even though I wanted to stop them from falling at first. Under the nose. Even though it was all too overwhelming at first. Chin. It was all so overwhelming. Collarbone. But I let myself feel the feelings anyway. Under the arm. I let myself cry. Top of the head. I let myself cry. And that is okay. I am okay. If you wanted to, you could carry on tapping through the points, or even just return to the side of your hand and say, you know, I let myself cry, and I am okay. I didn't stop crying, and I am okay. It was good for me to cry, and I am okay. So, I hope that helped. I'm not sure if anyone else has these rather complicated feelings about crying, or if it's just me. But if you do see this and you listen this far, and if it resonates, I'd love to hear from you. And as always, I hope that it helps. So yeah, it's good to talk. It's also good to cry sometimes as well. Lots of love.